Hello, I return in peace. I think we should maybe wait for the um, beginning ad break before we start with the little presentation I have. For revealing my very truest form. How are you, Blue Milk? Is today good? I went outside a little bit today, and there was snow on the ground. Only a little bit. I have been so stuffy. Rage for tentacles. I can promise you tentacles, I think. Maybe. And there it is, the ad break and stretches. I added some a bit more randomizing for those stretch break announcement messages for me, so that's why you see those strong nails there. When I tweaked my mix it up a bit. There are so many toggles and things you could do with mix it up. I haven't done a lot of things. Also, for my true form, I unfortunately don't yet have all the toggles, like petting and seal clubbing and such. Also, I have disabled for this stream, changing the model to different ones because of the because of reasons. But those will be back when they are not the main point of the stream. Just the ad break is 50 seconds. Yeah. You'll have a gamba so weak. Yeah. No need to take those off for this. I don't need that much artistic freedom or whatever. Oh yeah, should I maybe advertise my stream a bit somewhere? At least for FinTubers, I think I should. I should have that. Okay, the ad break thing is over. And hello Minna. Hello Minna. Nice to see you, and I'm glad you joined me this time. Because it is time. Let's move on to the true form reveal. It is beautiful, and it is the ideal body type, of course. Oh, there it is. Wait, that's not quite it. Is it? That can't be it. That's not it. I don't think so. There's not enough tentacles or anything else, really. So how about we just put that in the trash? No. Do you know the meme? I saw it on Reddit like when it came because I follow the animation subreddit, and there was this person asking for help for drawing heads from different angles, and yeah, it was so beautiful that I really liked it. It's so it this this angle, it's not easy, so of course it's perfect. Like it's really it depicts the struggles of a beginner artist so well. It's amazing. I should make my own version of that. That is like me actually drawing in that and not just recoloring it to look like me. Gonna hunt pro forever. Yeah, especially since yeah, it's a meme. It's a meme. But bye bye, not you. That's not my true form. Hmm. What could it be then? What is my true form? What is that? What's that? What is that thing? Is that me? Is it me? That kind of looks like me, but I think it's maybe. Hmm, what do you think that is? Moth. Yes, that is a moth. Drawn by somebody who should practice more moth drawing. Space moth drawing. Is that me? Well, that's kind of like me, but I don't think that is my true form. What is it doing, just lying around? But what do the moths do? What do moths do? They... Oops. That was not supposed to happen. It's still so lucky because airport incident. Yeah, that might be my human's true form, actually. Now there is a light. There is a light. Putting the soul in so lucky. Maybe that light is me. Or maybe it's just attracting the moth. Moths like light, don't they? They like light. Is that it? Oh no, it's going into the light! Oh no! Oh no, what's happening? Oh no! Oh no. But that couldn't have been it. Because I'm still here. You can hear me, right? I'm still here. It's so much light. Deal with Morgan Freeman. But that wouldn't be too bad, would it? Was that an explosion? Maybe it was an explosion. But I think I see something moving in the darkness. Is there something moving in the darkness? There is. Is that me? It might be. Maybe it is. It's pretty dark though. I can't see much. You think it's me? It might finally be the real, true form. Could it be? Hmm. There is certainly something over there in the darkness. Behind the stars. Is it coming closer? It's big. Do I look big to you in this attire? I think maybe I do kind of look big. Should slim down. Exercise more. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's time to actually see the actual real form. This is it, but is that you in? No, not Ina. Although Ina is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I am not. I am not her. Is it time? It got quiet. Yes, that is me. Maybe. But something is still missing. What could it be? That's me. This is me. In my full glory. Finally. Finally, you can see me. You can finally see us. Yes, I can see you. There you are. Hmm. Hmm. You look kind of small. Tentacles. But this is my most perfect body. Or at least one representation of it. As you can see, I am most refined. I have multiple appendages, which you, of course, need for doing everything I want to do. I'm average size. No, you are tiny. 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 And I notice now that I forgot one thing. One thing in that scene. And that is, of course, your um text. What kind of output was that again? One. Okay. I think it's here. Maybe it was two. Okay, so um this form of mine, it was a bit more interesting to rig than many other forms because there is no head. Does the head tentacles have eyeballs or are they shades just for show? These shades, they are just for show because I am celebrating now. I also have this crown for that reason. You humans have a tendency to expect there to be a head with eyes and everything. So it's here for just for show. I could add some eyes later, maybe, but there is so much potential for modularity for in this form. I could get more tentacles and everything else too. More interesting things. And lots of these parts, they are moving and rigged to different things in on my face. Like, if I wiggle my eyebrows, it looks like this. If I smile, it looks like this. If I frown, it looks like this. So it's rigged a bit differently. And since I'm floating in space, I can turn around a lot, even like this and this. And Nayla is along on the right there, and she's not that happy. And I don't even spill any liquid because I'm in space. How does the tea stay in the cup? It's because there is no gravity. Where does the tea go? Absorbed through tentacle. Yes, of course. So when's Nayla's proof of extension, I presume? Nayla's true form. But Nayla's true form is already here. It's his owl form. But Nayla also has that human form that I have a project to make a human form for Nayla too. Self-extension, I presume. There is a very microscopic gravity in the cup, so the liquid just doesn't want to escape the cup unless I put my tentacle in it and absorb it through there. And what should I tell about this also? Like all these movements of my general movements of my tentacles are done by physics parameters, I think. At the moment, there is the possibility in Live 3D to make some animations, certain animations, but I think it's more fitting that they kind of follow movement if they are like this. Also, some of those movements follow the breathing parameter. And the breathing parameter in Live 2D, it's just uh, going back and forth. I just noticed something I need to fix. Curses. Breathing cycle. Yeah. I could actually right now add some toggles. Maybe. Oh, there is one thing I should show. This model finally has the ability to stretch. Like this. I can finally stretch. Like only the artsy model of mine has the stretching ability. In addition to this one. But wait, do I have item scenes for this? Let's make a new one. Or maybe for hello? Hello, diddle. Why are you scared? I am very friend-shaped. And how are you? I don't think I've seen you streaming recently. If I make a scene, it should be... Did you say friend or friend-shaped? Friend! Friend! With a D! Friend with a D. Hmm. Yeah, I tried to add a toggle. I could also add some items that are not made by me. Like, there was that somebody made a dancing pudding that is very celebratory, which is very good. This one. It's party time. So we should have that right here. What else? The only toggles I have for this model currently are, well, the stretching one, this one, and well, going dark thing. Can I make it do that? Ah, come on, do it, please. Yes, it did it. And this one works like magic by doing some things with your hands. And there are so many options today these days. Like when I started doing anything with Live 2D, the hand gestures went in yet. But these days you can add hand gestures to the toggles, so you can also use them for controlling your models. It's very fascinating. And I think they also have an inbuilt integration for motion capture thing that, what is it, Mokopi? I think it was Sony's motion capture thing you can attach to like in your body, on your body. But those things cost a lot and I don't think it's really worth it. Unless you have a lot of toggles. And I do intend to add more toggles here. Oh, the music changed. Sensor for your hands. No, I don't mean those. I mean motion capture for the whole body. Like if you move your feet, the model could do something. You or your body otherwise. Those seem really cool. I think they are maybe easier to work with on 3D models in a way, because they are meant to be in 3D space, so you could get more use of them that way. Because with 2D you have to separately do all the things you want the model to be able to do. Both ways are pretty cool though. Like Filian's mocap. Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure what kind of motion capture she uses, but yeah. But wouldn't it be great to have each of the tentacles attached to something like that? It could be so nightmarish. But yeah. Okay, now you have seen my whole body in all of its beauty. And I guess I'll just play the vampire game next, unless you can convince me to do something else instead. How big is it? Play toys. Welcome. Thanks for following, and I know you. You're a FinTuber. A cool one. Go follow Play Toys. Is this the true form? Yes, this is the true form. Isn't it beautiful? the best shapes. I have all the curves in all the right places, and I have enough appendages to do all the important stuff. Especially drink tea and hug pillows and everything. Like the Cthulhu pillow. It's not actually Cthulhu pillow. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? There is a certain character. The tentacles are make of it what you will. With these tentacles you could do so many things. So many interesting things. I just gotta test it at some point. Yeah, I do recommend it. It's a very long game though. Be prepared for that. I'm actually on my first modded run on it at the moment. When I returned from my vacation, I started playing it modded. I have played it through a couple of times. One of them was an honor run. Yeah, it has great characters and fun story and everything. And since I also like D&D, otherwise it's great. It has a bear. It does have a bear. It also has tentacles. And then there is also one romance character who has the possibility of have a very I'm not spoiling anything. All of the characters in there are interesting, and there are like the NPCs too. Like all of them are, I think, handmade. I think they are probably. And there are like, I read somewhere that there are like maybe 500 at least of those NPCs. Lots of them have their own stories or stuff to say, and they are special. It's a very vivid world in it. But yeah, I should have a break and switch to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I think we are nearing the end of the game, probably. But since it's my first run of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, I don't know. At least we haven't solved the mystery in that game yet. Hope you don't like squirrels. Oh. Yes, there is a chance in Baldur's Gate 3 to hurt squirrels and other things, but you might not get those chances, or you might avoid those. if you are careful. Alright. Let's go on a break so I can switch to game. And I can take some things. Take some extra things that I have on off. Oh, I also need a title for the vampire part. It's the 10th time I'm playing it. 10th time.